Today on Buckeye TV News, we'll discuss what's happening on campus and the holidays that come with winter.
Also, we will have a sports part featuring the latest OSU sports news presented by our sports head, Mackenzie.
Hello, and thank you for joining us today. I'm Kate Pamplin.
And I'm Emma Bacher. Welcome Buckeye TV News Gray Edition, where we will catch you up on everything going on at The Ohio State University.
Did you know that you can help make a difference all while looking stylish? Buckeye TV reporter Mikey Taylor has more.
Here at Ohio State, students have found creative ways to give back to local charities in our community, but this way they plan to do it in style.
So this initiative, I guess we started back in December of 2020. Me and my friend Rakesh, we had this idea that we wanted to bring some sort of change within our community. So with that, we decided to bring upon an initiative that would inspire people to, I guess, be more involved within the community and solve these communal issues or societal issues within our community of Columbus.
So I've always had a passion for philanthropy and just to do something more philanthropic in my life and give back. And when I heard about it, I kind of just really liked the idea of working with nonprofits, but not just strictly one, picking different ones every couple months.
We didn't want to be like every other nonprofit, just go out and ask for money. There needed to be some sort of thing that people would want to, I guess, be more willing to contribute. I guess why we chose apparel was, at least I'm really into clothing. I've kind of been throughout my life, and that's been a major driving force for philocracy, because we see a lot of students, or at least people of the younger generation, be more involved when it comes to clothing, and they tend to choose clothing that has more of a story with it. It's not just going out and buying something, but there needs to be a memory or something attached to that. And with philocracy, we're doing just that. There is a cause and there is an involvement, and you feel like you're a part of something when you purchase clothing from philocracy. Our biggest goal is just to inspire the upcoming generations on how much or how important community development is and community involvement is.
For more information on how you can support the organization and their clothing line, visit www.philocracy.co. Reporting for Buckeye TV, I'm Mikey Taylor.
After a whole school year of classes and events online, many OSU student organizations are eager being able to bring back their in-person events this semester. Reporter Helen Jang has the story.
With OSU safety precautions in place, student orgs are back to bringing in-person events to their general body. This includes J2K with their Dancing with J2K event they have held every year since 2012.
DWJ is a big dance competition that J2K hosts. We partner with 8 different student organizations, and we do a dance competition. And along with dances, the performers also incorporate some sort of challenge, like jump ropes or hula hoops.
The setup is very similar with the popular Dancing with the Stars, pairing those with dancing experience along those with little dancing experience, with 4 judges giving scores for synchronization, integration challenge, and costumes, along with the audience giving the popularity score.
This is my first time being a judge at DWJ, and I didn't expect that everyone has did so good job. The whole performance was interesting, impressive, and I really enjoyed through the whole event.
The event also included mini games with the audience's participation and encouraged those of parts of different student organizations to come out and support.
What is it like having in-person events again?
I think it's really awesome. We're glad to see all my friends again. It's still a bummer that we're still wearing masks, but at least we're hanging out.
The winners of 2021 DWJ!
Drum roll!
The event concluded with KSA winning first place and the popularity award, along with the prize of $280. If you missed the performance, don't worry, all performances will be uploaded onto the J2K YouTube channel. This has been Helen Jiang with Buckeye TV.
Did you take the Marriage Pact questionnaire asking 50 questions to get matched with someone? It was created by 2 Stanford University students and has been very popular on campus. Many students on campus are taking it, and it is an interesting test about how you really feel about yourself and your attitudes towards marriage. If you're interested, you could do a search on Instagram to learn more.
Have you ever seen Pitch Perfect? Some students at Ohio State are living it. Stephen has more on that story.
Spring semester is right around the corner, which means a cappella groups are starting to prepare for a competition called ICCA. I'm here to find out more.
What are ICCAs?
ICCAs is International Collegiate Competition for a cappella. It's our competition that most college groups will perform in if they do compete. And that includes normally a 12-minute set, but this year it will be a 10-minute set. That includes a cappella music that you arrange yourselves normally and a lot of choreography.
Ohio State hosts a variety of a cappella groups run by students, but only some compete in ICCAs.
I love competing because it gives us something to look forward to, and it gives us an objective so we can try different things and have somewhere to show it off and see other groups.
How do you feel about competition music?
While it is subjective, the judges have a rubric that they're looking for based on tone quality, pitch, like staying in key, tempo, togetherness of the group, as well as the visual aspect, which I think is an underlooked part of a cappella.
This has been Stephen Greenwald with Buckeye TV.
It's the age-old battle of which side of campus is better, north or south. Juliet Campbell has more.
Amongst the many OSU wars, such as which dining hall is the best, today we're here to discuss the great Ohio State Civil War, North versus South Campus.
So I like both North and South Campus. With North Campus, like when you're walking down High Street and stuff, I feel like it's more alive, like people are outside more, doing things more. But with South Campus, I also like that it's a bit, I don't know, like with the Neil, it's a more secluded. So, we're kind of having like this nice, peaceful neighborhood type, but it's still fun. So yeah, it's
South side every day. Just about the South. I live on Res on 10th, and it's just a family-oriented place. You have Near Marketplace, you have coffee shops, the unions right there, best food options. Just everything is so close. People are friendly. North, they just mind their business. But South, everybody's talking to people, waving at people. It's really the best place to live, honestly.
I like the north side of campus better than south side because there are more food options and stock, traditions at stock.
I would have to say that I like North Campus better just because it might be a little biased, but I've only ever lived on North Campus. But being on both, there's more food options on North Campus. I'm right next to all of this stuff on High Street. It's quieter and it looks nicer.
Yeah, so my favorite side of campus is North Campus because it is closer to our academic classes. And with that, we can often find classes that are empty so we can go in and study. It's a hidden treasure.
Well, it's a war that will live on many years past us, the battle versus North versus South Campus. I'm Julia Campbell with Buckeye TV.
Buckeye TV reporter Marin Desta spoke to students about Astroworld and whether or not they will attend future concerts due to this tragedy.
10 people tragically passed away at Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival on November 5th, 2021. I spoke to students about whether or not they feel comfortable attending concerts after what happened in Houston, Texas.
I think that Astroworld really made everyone a lot more concerned about going to concerts, and I think it's definitely something to be more aware about. So I'm definitely less comfortable going to places knowing that how chaotic a certain group of people can act.
In 1979, 11 people also passed away at the Who concert in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I don't think that I would go to that again, especially after how many people were killed and injured. It does not feel very safe to me, so I don't think I would ever attend.
For that size and for that crowd, there should be way more, safety precautions.
Astroworld's Travis Scott is currently facing multiple lawsuits.
And I'm your host, Maran Deska for BuckeyeTV, signing out.
Did you know that OSU has recently increased their campus security level and began giving out free safety devices to students? Buckeye TV reporter Cece Meng has more.
President Johnson has recently announced that the Office of Student Alive is now offering complimentary personal safety alarm, which can attach to students' backpacks or purses and pull to signal a loud alarm.
It would be useful to attract attention in the case of an emergency. The complimentary safety home devices are offering as well, including window and door alarms and light times. Launching of those safety devices indicate that safety class of school has increased and students' personal safety are becoming more secured. Jason Zhao, the USG Commuter Living Area Senator, has been a representative of student government to show the satisfaction toward school's action.
So as a commuter living senator in undergraduate student government, so I think my government really love and support the safety devices. So firstly, as you know, like you can have a safety devices on your window or the door. So when it was opened randomly or by someone that you don't know, it will start buzzing and call for help. I also really love the like the handheld safety devices. So especially I really encourage the female or the young age students, so they really get one. So when they walk alone in the midnight or like on the high street or some really dangerous area, so that will really help them and protect them.
Specifically, many of campus students have shown their interest and appreciation toward those safety devices.
I think this safety device can be really helpful as a girl who often study late at school. This device gives me a high sense of security, and also as a girl, I cannot fight or run away as a boy. And also I live off campus, so there's no chance I can hit the emergency stand at school. So I think all the girls can pick up and get one for free.
The school recently upgraded the safety level, and they upgraded the lift ride and the first response time. Also, I heard this little gadget is free, so why not get one?
The portable safety alarm is not only the one that students admired. The window and door guard device has also received much praise.
And I put these new devices on my window. Because I live in the first floor, every night I'm always worried about someone intrude to my room. I think these new devices can alert me when somebody close to my window, and it can make me more safe. And during the night, it can stop somebody to trying to come into my room.
Still haven't get your safety devices? Register now on the website and get your own free devices in Ohio Union. Your safety is our top concern. For Buckeye TV News, I'm Cece Mo.
Football season is in full swing. Want to know what's new in the game? Sports reporter Mackenzie Shanklin will bring you the latest sports news.